oh my god, come here, I just packed a Toty. Oh my god, no way, let me see. Is it a team of the year? Sure. So guys, starting off with the goalkeeper position, and it's Manuel Neuer from Germany playing for Bayern Munich, one of the lesser controversial players in the team. Now I think this was a very obvious pick. I mean, the only other option really in my opinion was Buffon, who wasn't even listed in the top 53, which I think in its own is a disgrace. So in FIFA, Manuel Neuer is a 96 rated goalkeeper, the highest rated goalkeeper in the game. As usual, when he gets his team of the year, he becomes the highest rated goalkeeper in the game, which I think does make sense. Now moving on to the defenders. Now moving from left to right, we are going to be starting with the left back, and it seems that this year's theme is controversial Real Madrid players in the team. And of course, we're starting off in the back line with a controversial Real Madrid player. That's right, it's the Brazilian man with the afro at the back, it's Marcelo. Now personally, I have nothing against Marcelo, it's just that there were a lot of defenders much better than Marcelo this season, which I think in its own right is the reason why he is the lowest rated team of the year this season. I mean, you have Alaba, Boateng, Koscielny, just to name a few. I mean, there are so many defenders who deserve it more than Marcelo, and as Philip Lam said, I think it is starting to become a popularity contest. Now for one of the more split opinions is Thiago Silva, one of the first centre-backs of the two centre-backs in the team. The Brazilian had a solid enough season in 2015, but I don't think he was better than the likes of Piqué or Boateng in the back, and I still think he should be in this, maybe. If you take out Marcelo and the other centre-back and you put in Piqué and Boateng, then I think it's fair, but it's a very divided opinion between should Thiago Silva be in it or not. Thiago Silva is a 94 rated centre-back from Brazil, so he gets really good perfect links from the likes of Marquinhos, Maxwell and David Luiz, so he's perfect for those sweaty Liga squads. Now returning to the theme of this team of the year, and of course it's controversial Real Madrid players. You can't see the badge, there you can there. And now it's Sergio Ramos. Despite the fact that Los Blancos have not won a single trophy this season, they somehow have 4 players in the team of the year. One of them definitely deserves to be in it, and you know who it is already, but I won't mention his name until later on in the video when I talk about him. But Sergio Ramos is a 94 rated centre-back from Spain. Not even the best centre-back from Spain, I think, this year, who I think is Gerard Piqué, who I think really does deserve to be in the team of the year this year. Now moving on to yet another controversial one. In my opinion, is not one of the most controversial because Barcelona did win the treble, but I do think I understand why people would say that he was a controversial choice in the team of the year this season. It of course is the right back from Brazil, Dani Alves, scoring a 92 rated card, the second lowest in team of the year this year, which I do think replicates how he did this season, but I do think he wasn't really the most controversial. I'll get into the most controversial later on, but Dani Alves was the right back of the team of the year this year. Next up in his team of wait, why am I wearing an AC Milan jersey? It's not Ruud Gullit, is it? No, his card's even better than Ruud Gullit. It's Paul bloody Pogba, who had a really good season last season, and he had a bit of a iffy start to this season, but eventually he got back into form and started smashing it again. An absolutely amazing card this season. With his stats like 84 pace, 87 shooting, 94 physical, 90 passing, 93 dribbling and 80 defending, I mean, there's no wonder why this guy is an absolute tank with that 93 rating. This, in my opinion, wasn't a very controversial choice. If anything, he did deserve it. I mean, there were some really good centre midfielders who did miss out, the likes of Busquets, Vidal and Verratti, but in my opinion Pogba did deserve to make it. It's a different team, it's a different centre midfielder who doesn't deserve to be there. That's right, somehow Luka Modric managed to make it in ahead of Ivan Rakitic in the team of the year. What has Modric done to deserve a team of the year card this year? He did get a 93 rating, the same as Pogba, which on its own I think is even worse. I mean, Pogba was so much better than Modric this season, and now I'm sort of going into a little rant, so I'll just stop that now. But all hate aside, the card is a very good card. It's got nice stats, and I probably will end up playing with it at least once this season just to try it out. But in general, I don't think Luka Modric deserved to be in the Team of the Year this year. Now it's the man who seems to be seemingly impossible to keep him out of a Team of the Year, Andres Iniesta. The Spanish playmaker has had yet another world-class season, another player who I don't think is any doubt in making it in. He always seems to make it into the Team of the Year because he's such a good player, one of the more underrated players because he's in an age with Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Iniesta boasts an amazing card with not only 98 passing but also 96 dribbling. Brilliant. Now on to my favourite player to watch at the minute. It's Neymar, who I think could potentially win next season's Ballon d'Or if he has another season like this one, because I don't think Ronaldo and Messi will be in the 50 goals mark next season, and Neymar, who got 45 this year, could end up being the world's top scorer. Who knows? Now let me just run you through Neymar's card.
98 pace, 95 shooting, 90 passing, 99 dribbling, 99 finishing, 96 penalties, 90 short passes, 90 short power, 90 volleys, 99 stamina, 97 strength, 92 reactions, 90 balance, 90 agility, and of course 97 curve, 96 ball control, 97 free kick accuracy, 90 long pass, spin, pass skill, and pass volley. The guy is a machine.
And who knows, maybe the Brazilian left midfielder will win himself a Ballon d'Or next year. Leave a comment down below. Do you think Neymar will win the Ballon d'Or next season? Now on to Cristiano Ronaldo, the runner-up in this year's Ballon d'Or. CR7 has a 98 rated card with not one, not two, but 3 98 base stats, that being his shooting, his dribbling, and his pace. In my opinion, C-Ron will probably never win another Ballon d'Or. I really want him to prove me wrong because he is one of my favourite players of all time. Leave a comment down below. Will Ronaldo win next year's Ballon d'Or? And now time for the winner, the Welsh Xavi, Joe Allen. Yeah, I'm kidding, of course it's not Joe Allen. It is only this year's Ballon d'Or winner, or for me, the captain of the team. It's the captain's armband, it's Lionel Messi with his 99 rated private card. Messi picking up his 5th Ballon d'Or. Not only is he the only person to win 4 Ballon d'Ors, he's now the only person in history to win 5 Ballon d'Ors. I'm going to be honest, I don't think anyone will ever beat that feat. 99 100, 99 base, 92, and 97 passing. The man is a living legend. Let's be honest, he probably by now is undisputably the greatest of all time. Leave a comment down below. Is it Pele? Is it Maradona? Is it Cruyff? Is it Joe Allen? Is it Ronaldo? Is it Akinfenwa? Is it Bender? Who is the greatest of all time? And will Neymar become the greatest of all time? Thank you guys for watching. I've been HBHD. This has been a team of reaction. What was your team of reaction? Please leave a like, comment down below what do you think of the video, and please subscribe for more. See ya.